Hey y'all, so I'm back again, obviously. So yesterday I came up with a pretty cool idea, which was to write down your goals and the things you want to do as you lose weight. The fun ones, not the silly ones. My grandbaby's running up and down the hallway. Anyway, so I came up with the idea yesterday, and Sandy named it. And I actually chuckled when I saw the name because I knew what it was, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that kind of is what it is. And she called it Diamond's Bucket List Tag. But I'm going to extend it. I'm going to call it a bucket list challenge. So, because I want everybody to get on board with this, because I think it'll make weight loss more fun. I think it'll not only make the keto journey more fun, but any weight loss journey you're on just more fun. Just coming up with the simple things that you couldn't do at your highest weight, or you felt hindered by your weight. But maybe you could have done. You just like, oh, no, I can't. Don't want to do that. But anyway, I was telling y'all about it yesterday, where I wrote down the fun goals I had in mind. Not just my ultimate weight goal, not just my ultimate size goal, or the fact that I want to get off my blood pressure medication, but things I want to do that I haven't been able to do. And thanks to some other ladies last night, I even got to add more to my list because it sounded like so much fun. Now, when you make your list, understand they don't have to be the massive things right away. One of mine is just being able to cross the monkey bars, okay, at the park, just going across it, sitting in a swing, not having to dig in my hips. That's awesome. Amusement park rides, laying out in the sun without looking like a beach. Also added another one to take the harder trail on the bull hole, which is what we have down here. It's called the Cool Me River Park, but it's also the bull hole. So there's a long trail that leads down to it, and it's just kind of straight down. Going down there, easy as pie. Getting back, not so much. So I want to go do that one without being, dying at the end. And two of mine is like just going on the ghost tours at Charleston, South Carolina, and in New Orleans, and staying at like a haunted hotel overnight. That would be fun. Yes, I could have done those at my highest weight, but they probably wouldn't have been as enjoyable. And then, of course, Sandy reminded me last night. Well, it didn't remind me. I actually never really thought about it. But going ziplining. How much fun does that sound like? And I've got a long list here. I will post this on Pinterest and Instagram and probably a few other places too. So if you're interested in my social media, it's down there if you want to see my list. But I'd like to see your list. I'd like to see your video of the things that would make your life more enjoyable. Because losing weight is hard. It's hard work. It doesn't matter how you're doing it. It's just not simple. So this is my challenge to not only the keto community, to my circle of friends, but to all of you in the keto community, to the entire weight loss community. Let's see your bucket list, your fun bucket list of goals you want to do as you lose weight or as you get smaller. And you don't have to wait until you've reached your ultimate goal. That's one mistake everybody makes. When I do this, I'll be happy. When I do that, I'll be happy. When I get this, I'll be happy. When I reach that, I'll be happy. Let's start making ourselves happy now. Let's start doing and working on doing things that we've never been able to do before, or we haven't been able to do in years. Tell me what you like, what your enjoyment is, what your goals are. And again, I have my regular goals on here too. The things that, like I want to be 120 pounds ultimately, because I'm 5 foot tall, so that's feasible. At least a size 6 or less. I don't know what 120 pound size would be. I want to kick my BP meds and get a decent job. Because for years I haven't really been able to work because I've had so many medical issues and problems standing or sitting for so long. So yeah, that's on my list, but that's not the fun goals. The fun goals are all the other things I told you about. And of course I have some short-term goals for myself. I'll tell you about those real fast. In about a month and a half. In about a month, I want to be 135, 235. I wish 135, but I want to be 235. And a month and a half after that, I want to be 125. And by the time I reach my year-end goal, the end of my first keto year, which will be July 28th, I want to be 199. I want to get in that wonderland. And it's feasible. It's not too far away. I think at last count I was 243-ish. So, yeah, and of course my ultimate goal is on the bottom, that 120. Yeah, boy. So anyway, I want to hear about your goals. Not just your short-term and long-term goals of weight loss, your number on the scale, but the fun things you want to do every day, that you want to do in your life. I even got some stickers to go beside of them when I do them. And I left some room to add some more. because I plan to do a lot, especially as it gets into spring and summer, because I don't like being too cold or super duper hot, but that's a fat girl thing, I think. I'm not sure. So guys, girls, no matter what your walk of life is, come up with a list of things you want to do, that you've wanted to do but couldn't really do them because of your weight, or you felt like you would be embarrassed to try them because of your weight. Let me know what your list is, even if you don't do nothing but post it below. If you make a video, great. I'd love to see your tag video. I can't wait. So share this video with your friends and family and get them to make their own videos, make their own lists, so that they can start to really enjoy life a little bit more, and we can go ahead and get happy now. There's no need to wait another year or two until we reach final goal to be happy. Much love to y'all. Can't wait to see your lists and stuff. Thanks, Sandy, for naming it for me, because I had no idea what to really call it. Bye, y'all.